Virgo and Taurus. This is an Earth Signs Collective Tarot reading. There will not be any specific time slots dedicated to a specific zodiac sign. It's just kind of like a catch-all. Um, I'm going to be using two tarot decks, a Cosmic Insights Oracle deck, and then my own intuition deck that I have curated myself. And if you see anything wild that comes out and it doesn't really apply to your situation, you do not have to take it. Please do not own something that is not a part of your situation. Leave it for the next listener, because it very well could be something that's going on in their own life. So I'm just going to come across to tell you as a disclaimer, which I should have done in my other videos, I do curse. And so I do talk about some risque stuff from time to time. If that is something that offends you, I am not the reader or for you, and this is not the channel for you, because I do like to be very, very real. And I just like to say whatever comes to my mind, because that is what I'm supposed to be doing. So let's get started. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. So someone, I am seeing that someone could be afraid of also their own. I'm not getting death off of anyone. Just like another reader said on here, I do not think it's ethical to predict anything like that. But I do feel like someone could possibly be afraid of their own mortality, and something happened, Earth sign, where it kind of put you into a shock. I don't know who that's for. The first thing that does come to mind is Capricorn. And happy birthday, Capricorn. I see you over there being all your birthday solar return stuff over there with your money and your business, and you're standing on Saturn and standing on what everyone says nowadays business. I see you over there. We see you, boo. Let's see, what else do we got? What else do we have? What Capricorn? Okay. So we got the Star in reverse. I don't know if someone felt like they had to kind of like undergo through an ending, and it kind of feels like the worst thing ever. Well, maybe not the worst thing ever, but it's like pretty unpleasant. There's a Taurus. So yeah. Let's see what else is going on. Like, I hate for anyone to feel like they're just not getting their way. But when we kind of think with our 3D mind, half the time we'll feel like that, because there's been some times where I was just like, ooh, I don't know. Someone even can be looking like, oh, you're getting what you want, but you might not feel like that on the inside. Someone can see you sitting high and pretty, Taurus. Yeah. And that, like, they see you being free about it, about whatever you have going on. You might even feel like you won in something. Like, it's giving, I won the battle, but I might have lost the war. And it could be, okay. You could also be dealing with the Leo or Aries. We have the Eight of Swords and the Magician. So someone could have put you in this kind of like weird respect where you don't know where to go. You feel like some things were placed around you that you just couldn't like kind of like break free from, and this led you to feel very, very naked within a situation, especially with that Death card that was at the bottom of the deck when we first began. And so you could be confused because of what someone else has kind of like concocted around you. And okay, from somebody else's energy, but they want me to tell you that you only have to use the talents that you were given. You have some sort of natural talent that can help you arise from this sort of like bound confusion, this illusion that somebody else has kind of I don't want to say that someone else has you trapped, because it can't nobody trap nobody, baby. Like, we can get out of anything that we want to get out of. We just gotta like calm down for a second and think. But this person probably, or this group, this situation has helped with the confusion. Let's get some cosmic insights. So, Virgo, they said this is for you. Are you dealing with a fire sign? We have Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or you could have this somewhere in your big three or in your Venus somewhere, possibly. Someone could even be getting with a fire sign. Like, someone could be having like some really, really good reciprocity with a fire sign, and it's just giving, because yeah, could be a Taurus too. And so y'all could be getting ready to go out and like have some fun, or that's what this fire sign wants to do with you. Capricorn, you could be getting ready. You could be wanting to be in this mode of wanting to do that too. Because I'm getting so much fire energy. Somebody could really be like getting jiggy with the Aries, because someone is still figuring themselves out. So with the sexuality card, and someone also they could be using oh, this is for someone in specific, and I am getting a Taurus on this one. I'm getting Taurus on this one. Okay. Somebody is using your time together to really just figure out their sexual preferences, and it doesn't necessarily mean like I'm trying to figure out if I'm gay, I'm trying to figure out if I'm bi or if I'm lesbian or if I am asexual or anything. They're trying to figure out how they like to approach love, because for some reason I'm getting someone here who hasn't had Virgo, is this you? Like, you've had experiences, but not experiences that you feel like have counted. So let's see what we got on my Oracle Intuition deck. If you've had sexual exploits with someone, they're using that as like some sort of science. There, I heard for research purposes, but not for research purposes only. And it's funny because it's not like they don't like you or anything. It's just that they're like doing this for research purposes, and they don't want you to know. You could be feeling combative about this. If you're dealing with someone, the person or the situation might have you feeling combative. Like, you don't, like, you're very intolerant of not knowing what's next type energy, and where this person is coming from. Let's see, what else do we have for our abundant earth signs. This came out in another one. So like, even though they feel like they are trying to I'm just gonna throw this out there, this experimental fire sign, they feel like, I like what's going on, but I'm not going anywhere. So if this person is sparking like defensiveness into where someone just feels like they just want to argue and they're like doing things to, oh, okay, they told me to go ahead and take these. They said it's all right. Okay, so there's only, okay, so if you ever listen to this a band called Alice in Chains, they have a song called Love, Hate, Love, and it is my favorite Alice in Chains song. So this person, they feel so strongly towards you, and I think this is for is this Capricornish? This is Capricornish energy. What? Don't let nobody stress you out on your birth, like your birth, solar return. Like, no, because this person could not be sleeping well. You could not be sleeping well because they're having crystal visions. Someone sees clearly what is going on. Fits, trances, and visions. Whoever is spacey around you. You could have this love, hate, love, like love to hate you, hate to love you type of dynamic with someone, and it's like being combative, and it's nothing is, as to the certain point right now, nothing is progressing into a better area, because this person, they're not going anywhere, which is good if you don't want that. But if they're leading you to kind of like not feel like you're getting what you signed up for, then yeah, it's I don't know, it's up to you whether you feel like it's worth it to continue. If you can get out of that confusing energy, or feeling like someone, okay, someone has late night and early morning thoughts about you. If you're not there, let's say if you guys live together, or you left their house to like either go to work, or you left to go somewhere for the day and you guys have split up, they think about you in those hours. And it's one of those things where they feel like they're not going to go anywhere, and that they'll follow you in the dark. Capricorn. And a little bit of Taurus too. Normally that's so beautiful. When I was thinking about that card, it meant as in devotion to someone. Like, there's a song I used to love, and what's so crazy about it is that I forgot who sings it, but it was called I'll Follow You in the Dark. Or I think it was an episode off of a TV show, and it was called I'll Follow You into the Dark. And I just absolutely loved it. But someone, okay, so these are conflicting energies. But I'm thinking, Virgo, you might be like, I'm in like with you. Not love, I'm in like with you. Like, I like you. Like, I like to have you around. It could be a fire sign, whoever is trying to figure out where they want to go with their love life. Let's see, what else do we have for earth signs? They said that's not it. For the person that that's like, I'll follow you into the dark, they have to kind of get out of this whole love hate love energy, because there is something that they did, something that they said, an action that they took. There is something that is making you say liar, and I don't know why they're not believable, but I think it's because okay, they said that someone's combative because they've been caught in a lie. And it might have been something like kind of surface level, like I went over my friend's house and we drank until like 3 in the morning, but I wasn't necessarily at that one chick's house that you knew I was talking to before I met you, but I can't tell you either one because I wasn't supposed to be doing none of it type of energy. So that's what that is. That can go for all 3 signs. I don't know who that one's for. They just said generalization on that one. And so they kind of want to stop all the combativeness, or they kind of, for the person or the people that are in relationships and that having an issue, they're just saying, I want to sleep with you. They don't want to hear about you did this, you did that, pointing fingers. They don't want to hear none of that. They just, I want to sleep with you. Oh wow. They just skipped the whole argument, if there was an argument at all. You could be feeling like that too, because Earth sign tried to pop out. It could be somebody like an Earth sign that's dealing with another Earth sign, so y'all both are like stuck in how y'all like to get down, and that's just how it is. And even though there may have been like some arguments or anything that's going on, or just like being combative and just like sort of not all the way not being on the same page, because like somewhat you are, they still want you to know that I believe in you and what you two can have. What else do we have for our... They said Virgo. Okay. So Virgo, I know you're very, very precise about things and how you like things to go. And that energy that we pulled at the first of the spread, if there are 2 and more involved, you're going to have to think to yourself to see if it's something that you still want to be dealing with. Like, if it's going to cause like you confusion, like, is it worth it? Just ask yourself, is this worth it? Is this worth the confusion? It popped out again. Who was dealing with fire signs? It popped out like twice. Someone said, I ain't gonna get burned. They better watch out. Let's see what else we got. Taurus. I'm getting heavy you. Heavy you. We dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it popped out again. I'll follow you into the dark. This person really likes you, and it's some, like, you might even be... These remind me of like 2 stubborn individuals who know what they want, even though somebody has somebody that they're kind of playing with on the outside. That's not necessarily, this is not 2 people that like want something monogamous. This is 2 people, one person who wants something monogamous that is dealing with somebody who's kind of like playing the field. This person doesn't know exactly what they're trying to do. They're just trying to see what they like. They don't necessarily want to go away from you. They like being with you. But also if it's causing some instability. Okay, if you are disconnected with someone, they say, I have so much to say to you. So they want to talk. And someone on the outs. Okay. Ugh. I hate when I get cards like these out, but like they're necessary because shit like this happens all the time. It says an NPC, a non-playable character, a shell, a bot has something to say, and misinformed, go read a book. So someone feels like they know so much about your situation, and they really don't. They only know what, I don't know. They only know what they might have heard someone talk about that's on the outside of your situation, but that don't matter. It don't matter. Not one bit. I'm going to get 2 more cards before it popped out again. 2 or more involved, Virgo. Let's see what else we got. It tried to pop out twice. There's a lot of, okay, for somebody there, it's giving Taurus, not so much Virgo. Taurus and Capricorn. 2 or more involved and surrounded by haters. So we were just talking about how an NPC or a bot misunderstood. Someone misunderstood your situation and decided to speak on it. Okay. Like what, like, and you could be sitting there like, oh, what do you want me to do about it? Like, it's none of your business. Like, the world would be a better place if a lot of people were just to mind their business. Just simply mind your business. And this person who is really trying to date you, trying to get in your pants, just want to sleep with you, they want to be in your energy, they want to have fun with you, they're like, run towards me, baby. Run towards me. And they like this person that really wants to have fun, that understands that they're still trying to figure out what makes them happy, not necessarily in a sense, like I said earlier, not necessarily in a sexuality sense where I'm trying to figure out my sexual orientation. It's I'm trying to figure out what do I really want inside. And you could be also feeling this way too, amidst, you know, dating with the sexuality card and the date night. Yeah, this person, for some of you, somebody says that I've been playing hide and seek. So sometimes they feel like they, this is, okay, if you're a fan of any type of anime, you know when they're just like Tsundere, Tsundere, like that's what keeps getting repeated in my mind. So someone's like really trying to play hard to get, but like sometimes when they do it, it just like backfires and it makes them sad. So they're just like, I've been playing hide and seek. It makes me happy, but sometimes it doesn't make me happy type of energy. So don't let this person play with you. It's kind of funny because like it's not going to hurt you. It's just only going to be to their detriment because you're going to see what's going on from a mile away because like you've dealt with it before. And so thank you so much, fire signs, for tuning in with me. This is Flower God. I am Dannii, and I hope to see you soon. Please like the video if any of it resonated. See you guys later. Bye.